Hello, everybody. It's me again. My name is Eugene, and as always, I want to talk about something important for me today. So, I think 1 or 2 days ago, I was just chilling online, watching some videos on YouTube, right? And accidentally, I think I was trying to learn about Kick platform a lot actually on my YouTube, and I typed Kick on my browser and I've entered it. And the first thing I saw was that the famous streamer was going live and I had no idea how Kick was working, so I clicked on it and I was shocked by seeing that he was not alone actually. He was together with Mr. Beast. I think it was through Discord call or something like that, and they were discussing donations to the company called Team Water. I've heard about that company a lot of times actually, and I know that they are doing a great thing by helping people get clean water in those countries where it's really hard and they are really in need of that. So I was watching that stream and Mr. Beast was trying to call a lot of famous streamers and asking them to donate no matter how much money they could offer. So I was watching that stream I think for at least 1 hour because I was too impressed. Like, they are big figures, they have insane impact, and also they have donation link in their description. So it was so cool to see that these big famous personas are finally using their platform to address really good situation. And I will be pretty honest, I was so inspired by that. And I think that's why I'm doing this right now too. I'm trying to build my own platform to one day maybe to be able to help someone like that. Because I really do want to change the world, and I think we don't have enough positive energy surrounding us in this world in 2025. We have to save as many lives as we can, and it won't be possible if you don't have big impact on a lot of people. And that stream really helped. A lot of people donated, and I think almost a couple of $1 million were raised on that stream alone. And of course, it's not the final goal, not the final result, but still, it's the progress. It's the starting of something very good and precious. I'm getting emotional even while talking about it. Like, people can do a lot of good stuff if they have at least direction, if they have leader that can lead them towards that goal. So yeah, it's amazing. And maybe some of y'all who are watching this really helped it by donating too. And if that's the case, you are the hero and you can go to sleep right now with a smile on your face. Yeah, even the smallest amount of money could change some person's life, can save life actually. So do not neglect your own power. Your $1 can save another person in whole another country, and you won't even know it, but that person will be very thankful and grateful. So from that theme, I want to slowly change my trajectory to something related to Mr. Beast specifically. A lot of hateful rumors about him and his team, about these famous bloggers, are shared online right now in 2025, in 2024. Yeah, a lot of sometimes hoaxes, sometimes real allegations were pointed out towards them. And sometimes it's necessary. Yeah, sometimes it's fair when some people do bad stuff. But with Jimmy's case, right, it's kind of a little bit not that obvious and strange, because y'all can go and watch a lot of his interviews that he's doing, podcasts, right, where he talks about how he tries to change the world and his vision of how the world around him works, how he tries to make this world a better place, right? And I know a lot of y'all will say right now that, yeah, that's a marketing strategy. Those podcasts and interviews are staged. They have prepared questions, and he talks only by those words that his lawyers are said to him, right? And sometimes it can be true, yeah, I'm not denying that. Maybe it is indeed the case, but still, just look at the bigger picture. He's doing a lot of great stuff, even though sometimes he can be dragged into something negative like that. I've seen some reviews, yeah, I've seen some analysis of his projects and arts. Sometimes, yeah, they are a little bit strange and not that clear, obvious, right? But overall, his whole persona revolving around helping other people. And I really think that it's not fair to talk so negative and toxic about this person, because he's doing a lot of great stuff. Some of those people who are talking trash about him online in the comments, they never ever done something like him. They never even donated to anything like this. And they have enough ego to say that he's bad, he did a lot of bad stuff, and he deserves to even die. He literally said that in a recent podcast that I've watched with him, that he received some death threats. Like, that's insane. Like, please, if you're watching this and you're that kind of a person, don't be that toxic and negative, because Even though, yeah, he's a multi-millionaire, billionaire, right? He's a famous person. But yes, this person still has mental health. It can really still affect him because he said that by himself. Like, sometimes he just cries and breaks down. Like, it's really painful to see human being being destroyed like that when he does so much good stuff for people around him. I think I'm getting emotional, and don't think that I'm solely defending him right now. I'm not team Mr. Beast or team something or team Great Justice. I'm not something like that. I'm trying to see everything from skeptical point of view, but still, let's face the reality. He's done more good stuff than anyone ever with his kind of a big platform. He's the biggest YouTuber in the world right now, and he has the impact that he can do. And he's not buying famous cars. At least he's not sharing. Of course he does, but he's not sharing it with the world. He's not bragging about how much he's rich or how many money he does. I mean, even if he did, he deserves it because he put a lot of effort into his craft. And when he does this kind of a stuff, like helping people, it's really so painful to see people trashing on him because, wow, he's doing this stuff only to make himself look good as a better persona online, right? He's trying to make himself a great person online, but in real life, he's terrible. Y'all can say it any way you want, but we will never know the truth. Maybe he's really bad in real life. Maybe he's even better than we know. Who knows, but the good thing is good thing. Even if the bad person does good thing, it's still good thing, you know? So please appreciate it and don't be toxic, cause the world nowadays in 2025 is already a bad and toxic, poisonous place. And by sharing that negative energy online, you're not helping anything. It really makes a lot of people's lives more sadder and negative. And y'all can say, yeah, I'm being too dramatic or something like that, but to be honest, I'm an introvert. I have big social anxiety. I exist online a lot of times. I have a lot of insecurities. I'm not saying I'm perfect at all. I'm the most flawed, I think even the most terrible person from what I see in my life. But I'm trying to be better every day. And when I see this kind of stuff online, it really drains me out. I hate seeing negative online. And I'm trying to be better than that. I'm trying to cut myself from that information that can ruin your mood or something like that. And it really hurts to see that the good stuff is always overshadowed by bad stuff. Off topic, but actually this is so cool. Like, YouTube invented some new functionality and now creators can share their videos. Like, look at this, Mr. Beast and 3 more. That's insane. Like, how does it work? I'm interested. But yeah, for example, let's see. I never saw this video, but let's see what this is all about. I think this is Team Water, yeah. So let's see what he's talking about here.
We're on a mission to give 2 million people all around the world clean water. This village in Malawi now has clean water, impacting over 1,000 people.
This is the first of many projects we're going to be doing and the largest creator collab in history.
Over 3,000 of your favorite creators are all coming together. With over 3 billion followers combined, this could be one of the largest philanthropy projects in history. Team Water, all of us teaming up from around the globe to get clean water that will last decades to over 2 million people in need.
All starting here in Malawi. Let's give away some water.
Look at these people.
We just installed this pump.
This is
They
gonna
are
be the
so
first time we
happy.
use it.
How can you hate this? Even if someone,
So the first cup of water is going to the village chief.
I will just shut up here. Look at this.
This entire community used to survive on water collected from puddles like this. And every drop had to literally be carried by hand. That's what they do every single day. What does this water look like? I mean, look at all that dirt. If I drank this, would I get sick?
Yes, you probably shouldn't.
I think we can all agree this is very unacceptable. I mean, look at those chunks of just dirt in this water.
They will no longer happen now that we have that well.
With local leaders, we made sure that clean water is no longer a concern here.
Bro, look how excited they are. Over 1,000 people that live around here are going to be supported by just this pump. Orchid or Bit, who wants to sub in? I'm getting tired.
These two have 55 million subscribers combined and are just 2 of the thousands of creators that make up Team Water.
Here you go. That's a lot of water.
Jimmy, is it gonna last forever?
As long as this well is maintained, which is obviously what Team Water is going to do, this well can practically last forever.
The well we started at and this water pump are just the beginning. Team Water is on a mission to raise $40 million so that we can provide over 2 million people
people with clean water. Let's keep
Wow.
going. Next, we went to South America, where we received an amazing welcome from the people of Colombia.
You guys are too kind. You don't have to do this.
Amazingly, the pump for the local water source was designed from spare parts by one man with no formal training.
You built this with recycled bicycle parts.
Sí.
And this well is what's currently supplying over 1,000 people with water.
Sí.
Oh my goodness. Out this pipe comes water that the communities are drinking. And at first glance, this water doesn't look too bad.
But really, there are little particles of dirt and, more importantly, bacteria
That is constantly getting everyone here very sick. Which is why, literally right beside the well that Cristo made with bicycle parts, we built this giant water filtration system.
The system filters water in 3 stages. This removes dirt, sand, and large particles. The water is then pumped
This
into here,
really
which
gives
removes the
me hope
bacteria and even
that
smaller
humanity
particles,
is
and then
not
it's pumped
doomed.
into here, which removes the saline. So
We
that
still have
fresh
this kind
water
of a
can be
great things
pumped through
happening
this
around
pipe.
us, and
If anyone deserves
we just
the
have to
first-class
appreciate
water
it
to come
and
out of this filtration
make
system,
sure that
it's
we are
Cristo.
sharing
Be
this
my guest.
as much as we can
Please
to
go right for it. Oh, he's
make the
down
world
again.
a better place.
Do you approve? Muy bien. Wait, thank you.
Even YOLO, with over 33 million subscribers, couldn't help himself.
This water is better than in my home.
Team Water is going around the globe with all of your favorite creators, like Mark Rover, the Stokes Twins, and so many more, with the mission of bringing clean water, the most basic human right, to millions of people.
We also built this massive water storage container
That can hold the equivalent of 20,000 bottles of water. And because
Yeah, just like that. You can see. Some of y'all can say whatever you want. Like, this is staged. He's trying to do this for money, for fame, right? To look like he's a great person. But whatever. The good thing is the good thing still. Just appreciate the good thing for what it is, right? You don't have to love MrBeast himself. You don't have to love those content creators themselves. But still, you just have to appreciate what they are doing right now with the Team Water. And I hope that this won't be as shady as, for example, Hani situation. Like, I thought that that was really interesting company that was making some people's lives a little bit easier maybe, but in the end it turned out that it was really dark. So I hope that Team Water won't be as shady as it is, but I'm just hoping for the better.